Yo, what's happening, guys? I'm kind of using my Akai. It has feet on the bottom, so it can be bottom mounted too. I have it connected to the Sansui for the first time, actually, with any kind of connection with the headphone plug. Like I said, my basement's still in a little bit of array, so I apologize for the mess and the lack of material over the past week or so. But believe me when I tell you, things will improve. I'm gonna go to some volume here. We're gonna just take a listen. It's pretty cool. I picked up a whole box of reel to reel tapes because I put an ad up on one of the Philadelphia groups looking for air checks of WMMR from back in the day, and I got a response. And this guy had a box of probably 100 reel to reel tapes, all recorded back in the '60s and '70s, and a lot of them. Are of Philadelphia air checks and Philadelphia radio, including WMMR. So this particular one here, there's a pretty cool stereo effect in one of the ads coming up. So we're gonna hear the end of "All Day and All the Night" by the Kinks, and then you hear an old WMR ID, and you get to see this Akai 1730 SS running in stereo mode, not 4 channel, but stereo mode. One of these days we'll hook a second set of speakers up and we'll mess around with some quad. It's been a while for myself too, so kind of looking forward to it. Anyway, sound quality is not the best, I will admit. The left channel is louder than the right channel, and the balance kind of to the right.
WMMR Metro Media Stereo, Philadelphia.
I had to piece the treble up a little bit. What else we got on there? I love how fast these things move. I like this kind of music. It's definitely 60s. This is a oldie show. It says on the case of the tape. It says oldies on WMMR. That's an easy one. That's Cream, Sunshine of Your Love. I didn't even hear these yet. I'm kind of curious to see if there's a slogan. Oh, yeah, there was. They talked.
The Parliaments. They just want to testify. And before that, we heard from the Kinks all day and all night. Now we hear from the Cream.
The Cream? Really? That's funny. You can tell it's a vinyl record playing too. You can hear the pops and clicks in the background. This is an awesome song. Speed's dead on accurate too, it sounds like. If it's off, it ain't off by very much. They recorded a little hot, in my opinion. It was nice enough to give me a take-up reel too, because I have no idea what the hell happened to my take-up reel. What the hell is that nice bass line? right channel. I don't know what it is, but I like it. There's nothing on the right channel at all. Yeah, right channel's blank. Yeah, there's nothing on the opposite side either. It looks like. So I was trying to avoid. Now, don't judge me too much. I'm not real familiar. I don't have a lot of experience with open reel tape, and the experience I do have was in quad. So I'm assuming you can flip this around. However, with quad tapes, I didn't have to do this because it used 4 tracks, all 4 tracks in one direction. So if you did do this, you'd actually be playing the music in reverse. Like I said, the reason I have to play it like this is because what the hell am I talking? What the hell am I saying? Oh, because if you look, the hub is actually broken on mine. There's probably an easier way to do this, but as of right now, this is the only way I have of doing it. Let's see what we got. I don't think it's playing in reverse, but if you look, it's up against the heads perfectly. So I'd say it was a problem in the recording process and not my deck, unless my deck is out of alignment, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, so that being said, what we're gonna stop that, and we're gonna rewind it. Actually, yeah. I've been up for almost 24 hours, so pardon me if I'm wrong here, but this has to go back over here, and I'm going to wind it back up onto the reel in the proper direction, because it looks like there's something wrong with the recording of this tape, unfortunately. This can't be this freaking difficult. There we go, I got it. Like I said, I want to find the correct part for this and fix it right, but for now, this is going to have to do. You guys do happen to know an easier freaking way of doing this, please feel free to let me know about it, would you? Alright, so we're going to rewind that back onto the proper reel, and then I'm going to pop in another one. We'll check out another one. This one here is interesting. It says, Lad and myself stoned at WMMR, and also a bunch of other shit. It looks like it had Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young on there originally. This one was recorded at 3 3/4 inches per second, so that's why I have it set there. Speed of an 8-track, actually. These guys sound like bozos, so check it out.
What do you do for a living here in Chicago?
I lay bricks.
You lay bricks.
Yeah.
Apparently you haven't been doing your homework, have you?
I lay bricks, man. That's all.
Lay
I'm the
bricks.
best. I'm the best bricklayer in Chicago.
Right.
Chicago.
I
Philly
learned more
station.
bricks than any other motherfucking bricklayer in Chicago.
Right. So let me ask you a question. What do you do? What do you do in your spare time?
What do I do in my spare time? I go home and I lay my wife.
There's a lot of traffic today, isn't there?
I said, what was that?
There's a lot of traffic here today, isn't there?
A lot of traffic? Well, yeah.
Sounds like we got the window open, doesn't it? But we don't. We're standing here at the corner. Damn it.
Charlie, would you close that port, please? Charlie, close the port, please. You know,
It's in stereo. The two conversations are going back and forth, but still the left is a lot more powerful than the right.
Typhoon.
Typhoon?
And I just want you to close the port. Charlie, close the port. No.
It says listen to it all on the thing. I'll stop
Port
it
of
quick.
sand.
That's what it says. Listen to it all. Wonder why. Is it getting any better? I certainly hope so.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if
I got this
he's gonna
letter.
answer, man.
Okay.
He's gonna answer.
I got this letter the other day from a friend of mine in Moscow. Gave me the hotline to the White House.
Is that in drawer N?
No, that wasn't in drawer N. That was in, yeah, I believe, yeah. He gave me the hotline to the White House. He's from drawer N, that's right.
Wow.
He's really got an inside.
Well, it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
All right. Telephone rings. Take one.
Is it there?
Yes.
Cut the light.
I thought it was just some kind of morning show or what this is. And they said the F word, so I'm assuming it's actually. I don't know. Or maybe they recorded it live and edited it on the radio. Who knows?
That's the hotline. The red phone that's ringing now.
He did. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna answer it?
There's only...
Yeah, you better answer now.
I don't think they're answering, bud.
Oh, better answer.
This is a very peculiar recording, to say the least. Did we miss an ID?
5, 2, 3,
That was pretty cool sound effect.
4. Change lanes.
Are we actually finally getting somewhere?
Exercise number 19. From a straight sit. Get into position. Ready. And. Chin. 2, 3, 4. Arch. 2, 3, 4. Head. 2, 3. Legs. Chin.
There's a lot of shit moving around from left to right, I know that.
O God of salvation, do solemnly affirm that I've been chosen to beat up queers. I further affirm that although I'm a decent, God-fearing man with an...
Alright, let's check out our next one. What the hell, we'll do one more. Try to pick out a decent one. I should really put that to 7.5 inches per second when I'm rewinding them. Alright, take a walk away for a minute. Like I said, never mind the mess. This is the box I got. It's a whole bunch of WLS, leader tape, rock tape 1, rock tape. There's 2 rock tape ones, okay? It's confusing. Some say MMR, some of other stations. That oldies one actually came in that box. Got the Moody Blues, story lady, some series or how that is. Emerson, Lake and Palmer trilogy. Something with Richard Nixon. WDBS, WEBN. Another leader tape. This here, I actually need to get this one done. This is all WMMR footage. 2 sides of it. I'm assuming 7.5 inches per second. But I can't play it on a machine because it's too big of a diameter and it doesn't have the right hub. This is October 2nd, 1972. Dave Herman on WMMR. He said this whole tape is nothing but MMR commercials and all. What we should do? Let's try ELP trilogy. I believe From the Beginning is on trilogy. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. So get this on, and this will be our final play for the day. If I find anything interesting on these, I'll share it with you. I just want to freaking go through some of them. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the bottom of the freaking tape sticking out the backside. Damn it. So these are confirmed 2-sided. Gotta have to find something to do with that. That's not good. That's just gonna be freaking rubbing back there the whole entire time if I don't do something with it. Fuck it. Alright. This feels weird using open reel tape. I haven't used this thing, God, since I was probably 21. Like I said, these are definitely just simply low quality recordings. And it's probably obvious I don't use open reel tape very often, if at all. Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong. That's okay. It'll get the point across. It's all that matters at this point. It'll work. The tip of that's messed up anyway. Alright. Let's see what we got. Actually, it's probably 7.5 if I was a bet man. This one definitely sounds a lot better, you can tell. It's taped off the vinyl record. Get some From the Beginning. I think it's a 4th track in. Unless the vinyl version is different from the CD. Not really sure on that, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's my machine or what. Because the right channel is like... I don't know if the machine they recorded it on or what. But I know it's not mine. There you go. favorite songs of all time.
There it is. You see, it's all clear. You were meant to be here. From the beginning. Maybe I might have changed. Nothing so cruel. Not being such a fool.
So this one, both channels are there.
Whatever was done is done. I just can't recall. It doesn't matter at all. You see, it's all clear. You were meant to be here. From the beginning.
They recorded this one a lot better. Still a little weak on the right channel, but that's just could be because this chord is on the left in the recording. But they didn't record hot either, so it's not distorted. The sounds nice. And a very warm feeling to it. You guys will hear the song again when I do the JBL L100 originals to the L100 remix. Definitely be one of them. That bass sounds nice. That's some pretty deep lows right there. See if the sheriff should be next. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Left and right are even for the first time. Unbelievable.
Don't
Well, guys, if you made it through all that, I appreciate you watching. And let me know what you think. I'm actually kind of stoked to use this again because I'm really curious to see what kind of material is on these tapes. And honestly, if it's anything interesting, I'm probably just going to... I'm not going to record them all to waste a bunch of cassettes, but I will back them all up on a computer in case there's any interesting radio interviews or nothing on there. That's one of the things I'll do before I go out or something. I'll throw a tape in, have it hooked up to the computer, and use Audacity to record it into a WAV file or something like that. Probably WAV probably be the easiest. WAV's a lossless file. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention a little bit. I was trying to avoid it flapping in the wind that much, but it won't hurt it. These things are neat. To me, they're a little impractical for home use. I mean, I can't really say that, I guess. I mean, it's neat. It's definitely a good conversation piece, at the very least. They're unique, and the sound capability. I'd say these have the best potential out of the three main tape formats. Between 8-track cassettes and open reel tape, I'd say open reel tape, especially if it's at 7.5 inches per second, would theoretically be the best an analog tape can sound, with the exception of like a freaking, a main master or something like that, obviously. But yeah, I'd say this is pretty freaking good. Like I said, I'm really curious to hear some of my old recordings on it that I made, especially some of the synthesized 4-channel recordings that are from a CD source or FM stereo. I remember correctly, they actually sounded pretty nice on here. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'm really curious to see if anybody has anything to say on this one. I think this is a pretty neat conversation piece, if nothing else. Like I said, I drove about an hour away from home to go get them, and I paid absolutely nothing. The guy gave them to me, wanted to go to a good home. I'm like, yeah, I'll keep them. I'll back them. It's not going to be right away, but I'll back them up, over time. And if you want, I can send them the digital files. He said, don't worry about it. I don't have to, but I'll probably do it anyway. Put it on a bunch of CDs or something for him. Why not? Anyway, guys, peace out and have a good week. Alright, you get a quick bonus clip because... Give me a second. In this box, I found this. It's a factory pre-recorded tape. So I have to know what this sounds like. I put it on for like a couple seconds, and what I heard was pretty impressive. I gotta say, this is not my usual listening at all. I'm not a classical music fan. I have a tremendous amount of respect for it, and I respect where it's gotten us, today even. But it's not my go-to. But this sounds fantastic. There's no tape hiss. It just sounds freaking... There's a little bit of tape hiss. You turn it up. Especially being this recording's probably over 100 years old. A couple 100 years old, if that maybe, I don't know. That being said, guys, this time I mean it. Peace out. I'm editing the video together right now, and I'm putting it up. Have a good week, and thank you for watching.